say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the cheat up sound. Right in the speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Put down the candy and get ready for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's the great one in at the 1 spot. And for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Well, granted, our Halloween matchup here, you think the favored team could be in for a scare?
A scare? Yeah, well, this is a night where it feels like just about anything can happen. So, BA, I expect tricks from both sides, and we'll see who's treated with a win.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's the great one. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's the great one. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Green. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Going all the way to the rack. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Now here's Van Vliet. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Lets it go from 14, and he drops that one in.
A good shooter who can operate at different speed. Love when Fred is knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Here's the great one. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. The great one's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Smith passes to Van Vliet. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Now Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Şengün, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. The Rockets again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Dosunmu for 3. Rebounded by Green.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here's Dosunmu. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Rockets trail. Smith passes to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's the great one, guarded by Van Vliet. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic, pulls up. And again, no good by Chicago.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Green up top, there's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Green finds Şengün. And here is Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Nikola Vucevic, fourth.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Takes a three. He buries it from three.
Certainly a spot on the floor DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
And here's Van Vliet. Şengün passes to Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. From downtown, sinks the tray. Van Vliet's got his third basket on the night right there. Chicago's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's the great one, guarded by Van Vliet, doubled by Van Vliet. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to the great one. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. That one's good for 2. The great one's got 7.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. The open shot by Thompson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The line for the Bulls, number 86, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. So he gets them both. Here's Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter, incredibly productive. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
For three, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And that one's good. Green.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Green for three. Another miss by Green.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. Here's the great one. And the Bulls tack on two more.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Green for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Thompson finds Green. Shot to stop the run. On target from range. Green's got 6.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. Here's the great one. And that one is stuffed right through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 8-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Knox, he's checked in for Green. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for DeSumo. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Why does that break happen? The intensity of Vucevic on the defensive end.
Thompson with it. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Şengün, a screen on ball. Knocks the pass to Thompson. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
White on the wing, from outside the arc. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 13. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Whitmore.
2 minutes.
Now Smith. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Green.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Houston with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Şengün passes to Knox. To halt the run. Vucevic with some nice D. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Green with a screen on Thompson. And he's going for the lob! Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Knox. Here's Şengün. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. Christopher comes in for Thompson. And Green is subbed in for Knox. Williams is checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Ball. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. And that one good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's the great one. Last game out, he had 44. The kick out to White from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by White. Now here's Şengün. It'll count. Not going to go that time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls up by 15. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Against Minnesota. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Second, the Rockets.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points, and he was dealing assists all around. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Out to the right wing. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Three-pointer. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Adams. Van Vliet's got 10.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Here's the great one, guarded by Van Vliet. The great one passes to Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Team foul.
Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Şengün checked in for Houston. Finney Smith comes in for Fred Van Vliet.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
Green in the post. Give him 8 points now. Eason, pass to Finney Smith. Another three from Houston.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Kornet sets a screen. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kornet's got his first points in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Outside, Green. Off target with the three.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Shot's good by the great one.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
On the wing, Green.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Onto the floor for the Bulls. Number 34, Draymond Green.
Şengün with it. Green picks him up. Outside, Finney Smith. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Dosunmu for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Whitmore. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. They set the pick. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün, the screen. Puts it up. And it's Whitmore missing. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's the great one. No good on the three. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. Outside Finney Smith. Knocks down the long J. Finney Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The great one passes to Green. Williams with the screen. Here's DeSumo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third.
It's going to be on Tari Eason.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Chicago. Ayo Dosunmu taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for DeRozan. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Rockets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Thompson passes to Şengün. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Şengün. Şengün's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's the great one. 22 points for him. To the wing, right side. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Pass to the great one. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Houston is shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And here's Thompson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Saturday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Christopher's checked in. And he's good on the second. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
And there's a pick to the inside. Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch, rising up and hammering it down.
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 17. Here's Christopher, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Christopher's gotten his second bucket. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pick by Vucevic. Here's the great one. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Green. Over Finney Smith. And it's Green missing.
Chicago foul. Number 86. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Whitmore's checked in for Finney Smith.
Number 7. Cam Whitmore.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Eason, a screen on White. Thompson against White. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Green, a screen, driving to the basket. Shot's good by the great one.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. It's Christopher on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Green. Back to White. Outside, Green. Here's Vucevic, defended by Şengün. Fades back, and Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Green. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correct Mundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Chicago Bulls.
It just kind of looks like they can do anything they want on the offensive end. And I think it's because they identified the matchups they wanted to exploit, and the other team hasn't adjusted, at least not effectively.
Yeah, smart approach coming into this game, and it's paying off. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Chicago foul.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, the Bulls.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Chicago shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's the great one. Pass to Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 8.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Şengün with it. Now here's Van Vliet. Tries it from 19. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. The Great Ones got 27.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's the Great One. Got it. The Great One's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Thompson scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Vucevic against Şengün. Vucevic with some nice D.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Takes it inside.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's the Great One. Give him 31 now.
Set it up.
Now Van Vliet. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
This coaching staff has the utmost confidence in Fred Van Vliet, and he's really cooking tonight.
Here's the Great One, guarded by Van Vliet. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the Great One, defended by Thompson. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's the Great One. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Dosunmu for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Vucevic with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Here's Green. 9 points in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Smith. To the middle. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Draymond has such a gorgeous touch. Always nice to see the big man sink the floater.
Şengün, the screen. Green, the pass to Şengün. Soft touch off the glass. Şengün's got his third bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's the great one. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. With the floater, denied by DeRozan.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
The great one passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Şengün. Again, the Bulls score. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Pulls it. And again, it's Chicago.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot that time not on target.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the great one, guarded by Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dosunmu. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing. Chicago shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. The great one. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Thompson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Smith outside. Back to Green. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Green's got 12 points.
Not surprised to see that. I mean, Green busting on the defender, and he makes a lot of contested shots.
Here's the great one. Green covering. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, Houston's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that one misses.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
The great one passes to Williams. Down low. Dosunmu on the wing. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to the great one. From behind the arc. And again. It's Chicago with a three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
To the paint. Here's White. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's the great one. Green covering. The great one can't get it to go. Well, Houston's shooting 40% from the field in this one. Thompson passes to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Williams a screen on Green. The great one passes to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Smith left side. Here's Whitmore outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Whitmore's got 5.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Williams a screen on Green. High arcing shot. Pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. Takes the 3. Dosunmu can't hit. Well, Houston's shooting 40% since the break. And it's Chicago with a board. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound in this one. White on the wing, inside, the great one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's the great one. Knocks down the 18-footer. The great one's got 44.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Down low. Şengün with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. Smith no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Coby White, Luke Kornet out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's the great one in at the 2 spot. With the drive, back to Ball. from 8 feet away, and he knocks the jumper down.
Everyone knows ball plays with a pass-first mindset, so you have to give the defense something else to think about.
Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on ball. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Şengün. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Şengün's got 11 points here in the second half.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Back to White. Again, the Bulls score.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Pass to Şengün. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Williams from long range drops in the three.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Kornet sets a screen. The great one passes to Kornet. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's the great one. To the paint.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
And he makes the first. Caruso, he's... Timeout called by Houston.
Timeout charged to Houston. Once again, they check your Clutch City, Texas.
Green for three. And it's Chicago with a board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The great one's got 46.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Green. And it's Kornet with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's the great one, defended by Thompson. And he jams it home with authority.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Kornet sets a screen. Here's the great one. Green covering. Kornet with the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Floats one up. It's tipped. Here's the great one. Defended by Eason. The great one passes to Williams. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And it's Green missing.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Here's the great one. White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Left side, Green. Van Vliet on the wing. To the inside. And he was was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. And the Bulls also making a change. Craig is checked in for Kornet. Ball passes to the Great One. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
The Rockets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Ball against Van Vliet. Up top, Thompson. Smith left side. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over White. Thompson's shot is off.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's the Great One. Green covering.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
And here is Thompson. Pass to Şengün. The three. Thompson, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams with the screen. The Great One passes to Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Here's the Great One. Green covering. No good with the triple. The Rockets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Şengün, a screen on Craig. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. For three, Smith. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And here's Green from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 11 points here in the second half.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Ball against Van Vliet. Pass to the Great One. Craig with a screen on Green. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Van Vliet finds Green. Now here's Smith. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Great One.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Tries the 9-footer. No good that time.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Craig with a screen on Green. The great one passes to Craig. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
I got it.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Green, tightly guarded. Here's Thompson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Rockets, Thompson, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's the great one. Cornette sets a screen. Here's the great one. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory.